There is a fairly well-respected scientific journal, The Lancet. I quote The Lancet and research from The Lancet often on this show. The Lancet just came out with its new cover for its latest issue. The cover says, quote, historically, it's just a white background and then you got the quote on the cover. Historically, the anatomy and physiology of bodies with vaginas have been neglected. What? The conservatives here are outraged because the Lancet embraces transgenderism, right? They're saying, well, it's not just women who possess that body part, but it's everybody, people who identify as men or non-gendered or this or that or any of the 57 genders. So conservatives are outraged that the scientific journal embraces this unscientific concept of transgenderism. Feminists are outraged that this journal seems to erase women, right? Forget about women, it's bodies with this particular anatomical feature. And furthermore, that it defines women by their anatomy. And how dare you? Eyes up here, buddy. I'm more than just my body parts, right? The most shocking part, though, is that this journal is defining all of us as bodies. This is weird. I am not just a body. I can't believe this is really basic stuff that our culture has gotten so stupid on that we don't recognize this anymore. We are more than just our bodies. We are soul and spirit, too. We're not just meat puppets. We're not just flesh. We have minds. Okay, you've got the materialist heresy on one hand, which is the idea that we're just meat puppets. Then you've got the transgender Gnostic heresy on the other, the idea that our bodies have nothing to do with who we are. And then you've got the normal, obvious, common sense, true understanding of human nature, which is that we are both. You know, Ta-Nehisi Coates, who is an extremely overrated race-hustling author, he loves to use this phrase, black bodies. He says the black body is very oppressed, as if black people don't have souls. No, it's more than that, buddy. We are a human person. But because we are so insanely focused on this stuff, on the physical, we lose sight of that. This is actually, it ties in with the racial thing. We're so focused on the physical that we think that racism is the only evil in the world. Because our understanding of sin and grace and morality only goes skin deep. So the editor-in-chief of The Lancet came out, he sort of apologized, but then he defended it because he said trans people face stigma, transgender health is very important, and of course he doesn't mean fixing the problem or even acknowledging it when a man thinks he's a woman or vice versa. He means affirming people in their delusions. This is the state of modern medical science, the religion that so many leftists ascribe to, the official religion of the state of New York now, where we need apostles of the religion. We need people to wear the religious totems of that religion. I'm so glad that you like that clip. That makes me feel really good. You can leave me a comment here on YouTube. You can subscribe on YouTube. But the thing that I would love most is if you would go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, type in The Michael Knowles Show, subscribe, leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.